This evening, Suri won the right to represent the United Kingdom at the Eurovision Song Contest in Lisbon this May with her song Storms, written by Nicole Blair, Gail Lewis, and Sean Hargreaves. Earlier this week, we spoke to Suri about her national selection entry Storm, and her background. Talking about her presence onto social media, Suri started by saying, "Twitter melted. My phone melted. But I loved the chaos of it. The response was so lovely and I've enjoyed interacting with the fans of the contest online so much, whether they like the song or not," continuing on to say their opinions are of course so valid and I respect that. It's important to hear that feedback. I've loved being able to do that so easily. It's been such a fun few weeks. Being compared to a supermarket version of Annie Lennox has been a highlight for me so far. Suri started on stage as a very young child, appearing in front of HRH Prince Charles and performing at iconic venues such as the Royal Albert Hall and St. Paul's Cathedral. Despite such firm and established foundations, she likes to appear on stage alone, so to collect her thoughts. Eurovision, you decide. Following a string of poor results through the first few years of this decade, the United Kingdom's national broadcasting company opted to host a live, televised selection process, Eurovision, you decide, in which the public selected the country's representative through means of popular vote. Now in its third year, and having been promoted from BBC Three, a prime-time-only station, to BBC Two after the closure of the former station, the show's had a bit of a makeover. This year Eurovision, you decide resides in Brighton, a seaside town on the south coast of the British mainland. The venue selected, the Brighton Dome, played host to the Eurovision Song Contest itself back in 1974 when ABBA won the contest with Waterloo. This year, Mel Giedroyc was joined on stage by an additional presenter. Måns Zelmerlöw, the winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2015 and host of the 2016 edition in Stockholm, co-presented the feature-length broadcast. Måns has previously attempted to represent Sweden on a number of occasions, competing in the National Selection Melody Festival and 3 times as a singer before eventually winning 3 years ago. A well-known artist and television host in Sweden, Måns has also presented the country's national selection and many other SVT flagship broadcasts. From summer 2012, for 3 years he presented the sing-along series Allsång på Skansen before leaving to enter Melodifestivalen once again. In Vienna, 2015, Måns won the Eurovision Song Contest with the song Heroes, claiming 365 points. The 6 British selection songs, 6 songs were nominated to represent the United Kingdom at this year's Eurovision, and this year it was a more varied selection than ever. Asanda, Legends by Christopher Wardley, Laurel Barker and Roelle Ratz. Asanda says about her song, "It is a unique song with a very energetic rhythm and has a tribal feel to it. I think the melody and the lyrics come together to form a very beautiful and inspirational message that is relatable to everyone." Goldstone, I Feel the Love. The first Feel the Love by Eric Lumiere, Joachim Buddy, Laura White and Roelle Ratz. Goldstone say about their song, "We adore our song. It's just so hopeful. And with everything that is happening in the world right now, it really hits home. It makes you feel positive about the future, and its message is that it doesn't matter who you are, who you love, or where you come from, we can always band together and unite." Jazz Ellington, You by Ashley Hicklin, Herman Gardarf of Laura White. Jazz says about his song, "The song is a story of 2 people in a relationship. The person telling the story compares everything his partner does to the one he truly loves. It's beautiful and yet sad at the same time. I just love it." Audible Gold. Liam Tamna, Astronaut by Ashley Hicklin, Jacob Peterson, Jeanette Bond and Rune Brogger. Liam says about his song, "It's a great song and I believe many people can relate to it. The message will resonate with a lot of people, as we all need that someone at some point in our lives to pick us up and whisk us away." Raya, Crazy by Emile Rosendale, Greta Salome Stefansdotter and Samir Salah Al Shafi. Raya says about her song, "It's extremely catchy and upbeat with a really fresh and commercial feel. It's all about that new guy or girl who you can't get out of your head no matter how hard you try." Suri, Storm by Nicole Blair, Gail Lewis, and Sean Hargreaves. Suri says about her song, "Storm is a smash. It's a dynamic combination of a more intimate, piano lead, singer-songwriter style start building into this anthemic, soulful pop party." The United Kingdom's national selection for the Eurovision Song Contest 2018 was held on February 7, broadcast live on BBC Two. The show, hosted by Mel Giedroyc and Måns Zelmerlöw, took place in the Brighton Dome. On the night, Suri won the right to represent the nation in Lisbon this May with her song Storms. The United Kingdom debuted in the Eurovision Song Contest in 1957 and holds the record for the most consecutive appearances in the contest. To date, the UK has won the contest a total of 5 times, with their first victory coming in 1967 and their latest in 1997. The UK holds the record for the most second-place finishes in the contest, having been runner-up a total of 15 times. Since 2000, the UK has finished within the top 10 only twice, this being in 2002 with Jessica Garlick and in 2009 with Jade Ewen. Last year the country found relative success in Kiev, when Lucy Jones finished in 15th place with Never Give Up on You.